Hey YouTube, it's New Life for Jen or Jen. I'm coming on here today just to make a quick video to update some people that were asking me how the Sacred Heart diet went, and also just to comment on a couple things that I found with the diet. Here's my take on it. Started the diet on Friday. Made the soup Thursday night. Did it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, my starting weight when I started the diet was 172.2. So I was thinking, okay, no problem. I should be in the 160s by the time this bad boy's over with. And made the soup, did day one. It was the soup and fruit. Day two was the soup, vegetables, and then the baked potato. And then day three, I did day three. And then, okay, by day three, I was feeling like shit. I felt like crap. I was tired. I was wore out. I was wore down. I kind of understood what this, the whole point of this thing is for you to take in less calories than what you're burning, okay? I've said this many times before. I only take in maybe 6 to 8 to 900 calories a day. So my calories are low anyway. So I think maybe I should have thought this through a little bit better than what I did, because to me this diet was the epic fail. It actually sent me into a spin of binging on Monday, which I have not done since I started this pre-op diet, since I started the journey. I've had stuff here and there that, you're not supposed to have, but I allow myself to have. But literally Monday, I decided Sunday, I got on the scale on Sunday morning I got on the scale Sunday evening after doing the mag citrate stuff, the flusher outer stuff, and I was up like 2.5 pounds. I was 174 point something. I don't even know, but I was done. I was like, okay, Jennifer has done this for the last 27 weeks, never seen a gain on the scale like that, and I flipped. I was just like, okay, I'm done. I feel like crap. I've limited myself to nothing but the soup and fruit, and, I eat vegetables all the time, and I do my protein, and I'm just like, this wasn't for me. For somebody that's on track with their lap band, that's on track with their eating, that's on track with counting their calories, to me, this isn't something you should mess with, my opinion. For somebody that needs the structure, for somebody that's looking to kind of like reset stuff, and, maybe you got off track and you're looking to reset to go back, maybe this is for you, but it was not for me. And, I've talked with Steph about it, and I think she kind of feels the same way. I mean, it just, we're so on track with this, and we're so dedicated to it, that this was just not something for me to try, for sure. So come Monday, I quit the diet, and I'm telling you what, I did good till about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm telling you what, I was craving stuff I have never craved before since I've had surgery. Sweet stuff. Gave in with a Take 5 candy bar, the mini Halloween size ones, and it was on from there. It went from that to Oreo cookies, and then I cooked dinner for everybody. We decided to do breakfast style for dinner. I did eggs. This is what I had on my plate. And I ate quantities of food that I'd never even eaten before. It was like my body was saying, feed me. I am starving, feed me. And you need to feed me something that I am not going to, it was just awful. I can't even describe it. And you think with not having the carbs in there with that Sacred Heart diet, that your glucose and everything, would it make you crave stuff? But I'm telling you what, I have had cravings I never had before. And I literally, after I did all that, binging with the sweet stuff, because that's my downfall anyway, I literally felt sick. I felt like I had to go throw up. I didn't, but I felt like the sugar, nasty rush of, it didn't even taste good when I was eating it, but I was still eating it. And I don't know if it was psychological or what it was, but it was absolutely the worst thing that I've ever went through. And I don't know. If you're on track with your lap band, if you're on track with your diet, my suggestion is stick with what works. Don't mess with the system. For one thing, the only thing I didn't agree with this diet is it was meant for cardiac patients who are obese that were going to be having some kind of cardiac surgery. Not for people with Lapband, not for people that were weight loss patients. Not saying that it's not good for those people, but, you know, we are supposed to be taking in limited quantities of calories and protein first and all this. Well, this follows none of those rules whatsoever. So for Jennifer, this was not a good idea. So I have not been back on the scale since Sunday, and I won't be going back on the scale till Friday. I'm hoping to at least be back where I started at 172.2. This probably totally screwed me up for the 10 pound and 30-day challenge. Don't get me wrong, for all of you succeeding at this and whatever, more power to you. But me, I'm a diehard Lapband rule follower, and this was just not a fun thing for me. Anything else I wanted to say? I don't know. I think that's about it. But I just kind of wanted to give everybody the other side of this diet, because a lot of people are succeeding at it, but I think the people that are failing at it aren't either coming forward and saying it's failing, or they're just not saying they even did it. So I just wanted to give my true opinion of how it went for me, and for somebody that's been this far out. And, you know, I've lost 92 pounds sticking to the darn Lapband rules, and this was just not a part of my program. But that's my quick little update on this. I know I had 2 people ask me about it, and I was just like, hey, if you're not doing the right things by Lapband rules, doctor rules, then yeah, try it. But if you are, my suggestion is do with what keeps working. For somebody that's been losing anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds a freaking week to go to this and gain off some darn vegetable soup, not a happy camper from it. Not happy in the least bit. But in the binging, I after I was done that night, I was laying in bed and I was kick messaging Steph, and I was like, you know what? I am one candy bar, I am one cookie away from going right back to where I was. You know, not saying you're not supposed to give in and let yourself have those things, but you also, with this, have to know your weaknesses. You have to know what you have to stay away from. And for Jennifer, that's that kind of stuff that I binged on that day. And obviously, when I get a little bit of it, I want a lot of it. So it has been a very hard struggle this week to get rid of those stupid cravings. I had them yesterday. I didn't give in. You know, I wanted Cheetos yesterday. Cheetos. I mean, I didn't even eat Cheetos before Lapband. But I wanted some freaking Cheetos yesterday, and I'm like, I'm not going to eat them. I'm done with this. Where's the old Jen? Where's 26-week post-op Jen? This 27th week was an absolute nightmare. So, you know, just for you guys, I'm just trying to give my statement of what has happened, and maybe it can help somebody that's, you know, on the flip side of if they want to do it or not. But I hope everybody has a great week. I will be back on Friday, hopefully saying that I'm 172.2, because I'm disappointed with myself. And congrats to Steph. Yeah, I'm not going to dance because I'm not a dancer at all. Didn't dance on my own Wonderland video, but I'm dancing for you, Steph. I love ya. Talk to you soon. Bye.